little bit of attention after a while. So I thought I'd give you something to look at while I talk to you. Now, if you don't know, my sister Megan loves pictures. She is a picture gal. She has, I think, 20,000 some photos on her phone. She keeps more on her computer and is constantly the one who's pulling out her phone. It's kind of a running joke between us because if I'm not with her, I don't really take any pictures. So I count on her to take them for me. She is even maybe starting to come from my grandma's long-standing title of scrapbooking queen at this point, because she doesn't just take the photos. She turns them into beautiful art. It's her way of expressing her love for the people around her. If you didn't happen to notice the pictures on your tables or the guest book outside with her postcards, she puts a lot of effort into the beautiful art that she makes. When I graduated from high school, her way of showing me that she loved me was to make me a photo album that had a couple hundred photos in it. She'd gone through all of our years of life and found photos for me, and on every single photo she had written the date and what had happened, where it was, and what was happening, and all of the things that she remembered about it, because she wanted to give me something physical that I could look at when I was missing home. And that's really the type of person Megan is. So when I was thinking about Megan's love of photos, it inspired this slideshow that we're going to talk through in just a minute. But it struck me that it wasn't really the act of photography that Megan loved so much, though she can be pretty artistic. She really, truly appreciates and cares for the people that she's taking photos of. She wants to capture the special times and memories with those people in her life, who she so loves and appreciates. And no one is more captured in those photos than Max. If you look through her camera roll, the number of photos that there are of her and Max, the selfies that they take, the pictures that they have, just truly demonstrates her love for Max. So let's go through a few. There are some, we'll get to the ones that have Max in it in a minute. I had to do a few others first. We'll get there. So, this is 3 years ago at my wedding. My husband and I got married in August, almost 3 years ago. And at the wedding, Megan caught the bouquet. Now, I was not aiming for her, I stand by that, but God knew who was supposed to catch that bouquet, who was going to be the next to get married, and it was Megan, and I couldn't be more excited about it, because when you look at those photos that she takes of her and Max, when you watch them together, you can see the love that they have for each other. The care that they have, the respect that they offer each other, and what more could I ask for my little sister? I have been extremely fortunate to spend a lot of time with them for the past few years, and I'm constantly impressed by the dedication and love that they put into their relationship. They work to meet each other where they're at, they offer each other support when they need it, and they treat each other with thoughtfulness and offer service. So Megan, let me talk about you for just a second here. So, Megan has been my best friend since we were tiny babies, obviously. We've done everything together. We've gone on trips together. She has always been my person who I call up when I'm in a tough situation, when I just need to rant about my day, when I'm struggling with something, when I just want to laugh. My dad used to have to yell at us before bedtime because we wouldn't stop talking to each other, and he would yell down the stairs, "Go to sleep!" Because Megan and I we're always together. I'm so fortunate to have Megan and to have a sister like her in my life. She is extremely kind. She's caring and loving to every single person that she meets. She's a talented artist, a strong leader in everything she chooses to do. I was so impressed by her jumping in and teaching a whole year of school this year, while juggling this wedding and all the other things she had going on. And she just handles everything with such grace. And even though she's my little sister, I constantly look up to her and really just strive to emulate all the amazing things that she does. And I'm so fortunate to have her in my life. I found this picture of us with this parasol. I have no idea what we're doing. We got up to lots of silly things. This one on the left was this the day that Megan learned to ride a bike? Yeah. She was trying to catch me. She was chasing me around the park for the whole afternoon. Grandma and Grandpa took us on a trip to Colonial Williamsburg and Jamestown, and we decided to get a little creative with our photo taking. I don't think Megan's gambler prediction has paid out. Luckily for you, Max. This one on the left was us on our first swim team. So, I think these are my last ones tonight. But us on some boat camping trips together. So, Max. I am so incredibly thankful to have got to know Max better over the past 8 years of him and Megan being together. At first, we didn't know each other that well. There was a little bit of awkwardness. I'm a little bit of an awkward person at times. Max can be a little quiet. There might have been some of what we call cursed photos that were taken about. Okay, wait, let me swipe. Stop, how cute are they? This is what I'm going for. So there might be some sort of cursed and a little bit awkward images of me and Max floating around. It's a little far away to see, but if you the right one, Max has eyes about the size of silver dollars, like coins, because he's like, Katie is very close to me at this point. However, since that, we have gotten to be maybe purposefully awkward instead of unintentionally awkward, but in all seriousness, Max is such a genuine person. He is incredibly hardworking. He is so fun and goofy and go with the flow, and such a wonderful match for Megan. I could not ask for anything better for her. Whenever I get to spend time with the two of them, or even with just Max, we have so much fun together. We love to go skiing, go inner tubing, paddleboarding, you name it, play games. Max is always up for whatever. And it's just such a pleasure to get to spend time with him, and I'm so excited for getting to spend time with both Max and Megan for the rest of our lives.